Alrighty, so I'm back. It's been a couple days. I think it's been the better part of a week. Yeah, it's been the better part of a week, but it's been Christmas. It's been all that other stuff, all that family stuff. Now it's just time to focus on Summernats. I got a lot to do. I've spent the last couple days filming with filming at Easy Life Automotive. So I have gotten some sick footage that I'm going to be using for the after movie, but I've gotten absolutely nothing that I wanted to get done on the wagon, which sucks. So last night I got started. Ooh, that feels like it came up really well. I repainted the lips on the wheels. Well, I've only done one wheel so far. Came out really good though. Because obviously it was scrubbing. And it was the bumper mount, like I had been told and like I thought. I don't know if you can see up there. Ooh, up here. Yeah, up here there's a big bolt, there was a big screw. Oh, you know, a bolt, it was a screw. Trimming that whole thing back because I don't need it. And it was scrubbing really bad. So yes, it is only a couple days until Summernats. Wait, if today's, holy shit, it's 3 days till Summernats. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I have a lot left to do. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get the grinder out. I'm gonna start grinding the inside of the guard because on the inside of the guard, I think the wheel can still touch. So I just wanna get rid of it. I'm gonna get started because as I've just realized, I'm running out of time and I need to get it done now. All right, I'm getting to it. Alrighty, so I have successfully trimmed off everything up here. It does look like a mess, but I suppose you still get a little bit sticking out just here, but it's all smoothed out. And then like all up here, I don't know if you can see it, all up here I've hit with the grinder. So yeah, that is bare metal, so I will have to hit that with just a bit of paint just to stop it from rusting. But yeah, this did used to protrude out heaps. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't anymore. And most of that should be gone now, so it doesn't have anything else to really scrape on. So she should be good. Now I'll just get in there. Now I'll just lower the coil over. Yeah, I'll lower the coil over. And yeah, I want to get the lip of the wheel pretty much flush with this. Should be pretty simple. All right, I'm gonna do that now. Alrighty, so I've more or less done everything in here. Done a whole lot of tire shine in here because that's the goals to making it look like it's all smooth and nice and ready for show instead of looking like this. I just lowered the coil, probably another 10 mil. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, I'm going to chuck the wheel on. Maybe I'll give it some tire shine first, chuck it on and do the other side. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I've got the car in neutral and I'm just spinning it and I am ascending off the lip. You think that it would be one of those other jobs, it's like a slippery slope, and once you start it kind of just gets worse and worse, and then before you know it you've ruined the wheel. But I did the other side and it turned out really well, so I'm going to continue doing this side. I apologize for the lighting being absolutely horrible in here, but I'm trying to keep as many doors and there's no windows in here, but as many doors shut as possible, because it's already like 35 degrees at like 10 a.m. So I'm trying to keep as much heat out as I can. Yeah, so that means keeping all the doors shut. But I'm gonna keep going on this. It's almost ready to quickly tape up and paint. Did a quick job yesterday and it turned out really well. And then I'll go through and grind some of the inside of this one. This one scratches, but nowhere near as bad. Yeah, see how it goes. Alrighty, so now I've taped all around the inside of the lip, and so that I get a nice little fade kind of thing. You put a little bit of like a loop there and it fades in kind of thing, you know what I mean. Tape down the inside of the lip there. Now you just do some really small quick sprays and just keep in. So just do a very quick little coat just so that it's got something to stick to. This paint dries really quick. Now I'll do like 3 or 4 thick coats. Alrighty, so that's all of the lip done. Looks good. I'll take that bad boy out. Oh damn, I got a bit on the tire. It's alright, that rubs off. It's the least of my worries. Alrighty, get all the tape off. Yay, no more scrub lip. Let's see how long that paint lasts, because I didn't prime it, I didn't do anything. I literally just sanded it back and painted it. But it looks good. Rate of approval. I also noticed that this cap was like kind of hanging off a bit. They all are. They came pretty shitty from Koya. And yeah, I put my finger under it and lifted it, and it's like got a really crappy adhesive, and it came straight off. So I used some of this bad boy. Nothing ever comes off if you use this. Just get it taped on there, I'll leave it on there for maybe an hour or so, and then it'll stick itself on nice and good. I got a couple little overspray spots on the tire. She will be all right though. I'll get that off with some wax and grease remover now because paint doesn't stick to rubber anyways, so it'll be fine. Alrighty, now I'll take the wheel off and start doing this side. So this is what it looks like before. Looks all old and gross in here. So I like to call this top 60 in a can. Obviously don't spray your exhaust. That's just asking for a fire. Everything else though, and probably not your brakes. God, all that red just there, that's still plastic dip from when I dipped the car, and that was like, what, 2 years ago? A year ago? Oh yeah, on camera it still looks terrible, but in person it looks good, all black and shiny. Got a lot of metal shavings and plastic shavings on me now, but I'm pretty sure that side's done. Done the other side as well, and he's watching me vlog, and it makes it super awkward. But yeah, once I've got this wheel dry, I'll then clean them / coat them with bead maker, especially on the softer edges of the fresh paint. It's just a good like little sealant. It just needs to hold for 4 days and look good. That's all that I'm worried about. But yeah, other than that, I've also reared the lower coil, so we'll get that down, but then we'll have to go for a test drive and hopefully it doesn't scrub the paint off. Because then we're gonna do it all again. And I'd like to have it perfect for Summernats kind of thing, you know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, man, the little promo that Pico and I filmed, that seemed to be really successful. In the 30, I think it was 30 odd days that I filmed like every day in a row, I gained like a subscriber almost every day kind of thing. So in 30 days, 30 subs. So in less than 24 hours to gain over 150 subscribers, that's really cool. That's huge. That's absolutely huge to me. And at this rate, we may actually make 1,000 subscribers before Summernats, which again would be absolutely mind-blowing and huge. So for anyone else, any of the new people watching this, welcome to the vlog. We're still just on that grind getting ready for Summernats. Now, comparatively to a lot of other people, oh, my phone's covered in sticker flex. Comparatively to a lot of other people, we're not doing much. We're just like cutting and making stancy and making it look lower and cooler, but it's still big to us. But yeah, I'm gonna let that wheel dry and then I will coat it, put it back on, and we'll see where the car's sitting at height and take it for a test drive, see if it scrubs and anything. All right, catch you there. All right, so we're all done. And if you see how low that is now, ooh, that is money. I love that little gap. Literally just enough to fit your finger in there. Mint, love it. But I'll have to take it for a drive in a while to make sure that it doesn't scrub. I wonder how low the exhaust is to the ground. Oh, mate. She's still got plenty of room. That's probably 60 mil off the ground. I've had it lower than that. Oh, unless the exhaust was just that low, it was scraping and everything. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Alrighty, so I'm probably gonna have to call it quits there because it is just way too hot. Got to get ready for work. I'm working tonight, a New Year's night, and then I'm off for Summernats. Cannot wait, but the car should be pretty much ready the way it is. I still may take it for a quick test drive to see if it scrubs at all. But at the moment, I'm just getting the Summernats spirit. Watching last year's 4-hour skid. Oh, not watching, it's done in the background. I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna throw it up. That should be it for today. I will catch you in tomorrow's video or the next day's video, whichever one it is. But yeah, peace.
You bitching and bugging, there's nothing that we got in common. I've been out grinding and hustling, investing this paper, got tired of eating that ramen. All of my music be heat, I ain't missing a beat. I've been blessed with impeccable timing. Watch all them people who friendly, it turn into envy whenever they see that you shining. Okay, I'm back.